Hello everyone, welcome back to Natural. Today's video is a little bit different. I have my friend Sandy here. She's actually going to be attending the Fashion Week in Paris. So we decided to just do something a little bit different and pull some looks from my closet and have her model them so that you can see how you don't have to really sacrifice any style or fashion for comfort. We're just gonna show you. She's gonna be the belle of the ball. I can't wait. So let's get to today's video, friends. This fit of a blazer is what's called the men's oversized blazer. If you notice, this blazer hits her by her thigh. So what it does is it elongates her upper torso. So it's not cutting her off at any particular place that is going to chop her dimensions. That is key. Then I rolled up the sleeves of the blazer to give it a bit more style. She's rocking her beautiful shades. She brought those, and as you can see, they play off very well. I then grabbed these sort of Birkenstock-esque inspired footwear. These happen to be from Zara, guys. And I put some funky socks from J. Crew because it's something that you can do that gives it some style. And now, guys, we're gonna throw on the hat. This is street style done in a way that you don't have to get so dressy. These are sweatpants, guys, but these are not regular sweatpants. Look at the details here. Look at the blouson fit of the pant and look at this crease towards the front. That gives it an elevated sense. Look at the tank top. It's ribbed, but it also plays off very well with the butter jacket. Then we have the amazing blush hat and her lovely shades. How do you feel, Sandy?
This is me.
That's you. See, yeah. That's another thing. You want the person to feel like it's them.
This is a 9.
I love this. She gave it a 9. This is great. You look stunning. Please turn around so they can see the back. So if you see the back dimensions, they're perfect because they're elongated. They cover. All she needs to do is let this go. Then it doesn't cut her off. If you look at the back, you see the continuation of the legs underneath. We don't want to do a crop jacket because then that's definitely going to make it look like she has legs for days and a shorter upper torso. One more time, Sandy. Stunning. This is a Zara jacket. It retailed for $149 at the end of the season. It's the details for me. It's the shoulder pad. Look at this belt. The belt cinches. It gives her the silhouette of an hourglass. And again, it's the length. It is not cutting her at any particular place that is going to chop her off. That is something that we need to think about. And then I added these Zara Fun Mules with the chain. It's very J.W. Anderson inspired and they're comfortable. It goes with the look. Look at this detail. It cinches here at the waist. It doesn't hug here, and it still has room where she can put something on underneath like a blouse if she chose to. That's another thing with a print like this. You see she's wearing the tank top. You can turn around, please. If she wanted to play and wear a blouse with a pop of color, she could because these are darker. So that's another thing to think about. You don't have to keep it in a neutral color, but I do love it in the neutral color. And then let's talk about her shades. Tell us a little bit about your shades.
Well, these shades, everybody's like always asking me where I got them. It was a collaboration of a black woman with another company that I am following on Instagram. And what they do is that they're also women and they collab with other women. It doesn't have to be black. It's just like women in general. But I appreciate it because this time it was a person like me, right, of color.
Got it.
And I always try to endorse that. And they're fabulous.
We're going to actually I'm going to get the details from you and we're going to put them in the description below. Mm-hmm. These are fabulous, guys. Love these. Okay, guys, so just look at the detail of this belt. If you notice, I actually looped it over. It gives it a nice sense of style. What I love is I kept this button down here unbuttoned because all of the focus is at her waist. The dimensions here hit her at her thighs, which is exactly what you want to elongate her. You never want to cut her off at her torso and shorten her torso. If you want, you can cinch, but then you must have equal distance on top and at the bottom. That is going to create the illusion that she's longer than she is and accentuate the length. So it's not going to cut her off, Look at the details here. It is not hugging. And look at the look here. This looks like a avant-garde vintage piece that was made just for her. Very bespoke because it doesn't hug her anywhere in an ill fashion. Love this, guys. We wanted to keep it real, authentic to New York City style. So this pop of blue with some turquoise and this bold white with a peekaboo of the shoulder is just giving me life right now. We kept the same sweatpants, but there's so much you can do. You can wear some cropped shorts. You can wear some jeans like what I'm wearing. There's a lot you can do. But for the sake of the video, we just wanted to keep it basic on the bottom and play on the top and give you some ideas. Her kicks, and let's not forget about the Gucci shades. She just looks stunning. This is a way that she can actually show up and feel confident and not feel like she's dressed too down, because the pop of color with the silver on the sneakers, as well as the fact that her shades have this amber feel to it, completely rocks. The detail of the crisp white that is coming off the hoodie against the blue, which is more like a turquoise, really pronounces all of the attention here in the face, which is what you want. Then you have the fabulous Gucci shades where you can see her eyes. This is intentional, guys. It is done in a way so that she shines and her eyes are not covered. And last but not least, there's a peekaboo of skin where her shoulders are. It's a nice way to add some skin in a very classy, chic way. She has the hoodie in the back, and just look at the way this falls. It's super stylish, guys. You're slaying, Sandy.
Thank you.
Moving on to one of my favorite looks, guys. Just look at her. Please, Sandy, do a little twirl, show them. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Do you guys see this? These are Palazzo pants in one of my favorite colors. You guys know I love green. And what I love is the belt allows you to cinch at the waist. What I did was tuck in this vest so that it gives her the flare that it's a little bit longer. And look at this. Look at this turtleneck. All of the focus should be here. That's what you want. You want all of the focus there. I love that her arms are out, but the way that the vest is coming out, it's not cutting her here, which could be a bit odd. It would make her look a little bit blocky. So when you do a vest, this drape is very necessary because it looks more like a blouson. That's what you want your vests to do. If you don't want that, then it has to be a hard shape of a shoulder pad. That has to be an intentional look. So I would suggest either or, not in between. In between can look a little bit sloppy, and we don't want that look. On her feet, we have some J. Crew collection sequence Dorsey pumps. Just look at that, guys. The pop of it goes really well against the green. And now we're gonna add some shades and a hat because she's just gonna seal this look. Let's go. Here are the glasses, Sandy.
Thank you.
Now, if you guys look, this monochromatic green is intentional. It plays off very well with this fair argyle vest. It has the green and the green pants. The pop of orange is a bold that does not compete with even her red lip. And now we're gonna add the fabulous hat. There is blush in between the green. Now, guys, I'm just gonna step back.
This is it.
And let her shine. Do you guys see this?
This is it.
You can't tell her that she's not the belle of the ball. This is the look. Don't you feel stunning? I know it looks like she already has the look, but we're going to take it up a notch. We're gonna add this burlap Zara jacket that's just a stunner. And Sandy, we're gonna do it very, very old New York gangsta style, just like that. And we're gonna add a bag, guys. Here you go. Do you guys see this? This is just stunning. You can't tell her anything. And I am just in complete awe because I can see that she's happy. Do you see her smile?
Yeah, that's a
Sandy,
10.
please give us a little twirl.
This is like bonjour.
Exactly. This is just amazing, guys. I think we outdid ourselves.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just here.
So, guys, this is the piece. I love this. A little bag from Zara, pants from Zara. Even the vest is from Zara. Do you guys see? And then what we did is the hat and the shades and the shoes, that's where we played a little bit. But everything else, I'm showing you how this is not your basic look from Zara, guys.
Never basic.
Never basic. Now she has the jacket on, and we added this leather bag with some gold chains to elevate the look. But if you notice, it's a stunner. You have to show us what's underneath. This is just why. I love this, guys. And the idea here is she's playing off the greens, but she's adding pop of color in her footwear as well as her lip. This is a way to go. It's classic, it's timeless, undeniable, guys. That's what we want when we get dressed. And it looks like she just woke up like this, but it did take some work, guys.
A lot of work.
This is a dress. I wanted it to be completely effortless and a showstopper. If you look at the detail, it is cinching here. It has a very 1950s look because it cinches at the waist, gives the accentuation of the hourglass, and the fact that it is midi, she wore these Dorsey heels to actually highlight the length and also show a little bit of skin. When you do midi, because it's so close to the ankle, you want to get a shoe that is a showstopper. You don't want it to be mediocre because that is the opportunity to have a shining piece. Can I also talk about the details of the collar? It just drapes, it looks effortless, and I love that it is sleeveless. Can you turn around for us, Sandy? Just look at this, like a goddess. I just love this, guys. And it is a nice way to accentuate her curves without it being completely hugging all of her curves and she feels like she can't even breathe. Do you feel that way?
No.
You want her to be able to feel like, hey, I can have a snack, I can sit down, I can dance in this. You don't want her to feel like she can't do any of those things because then it's a moot point. The shades are a pop of amber in the right shade because it actually pops off this yellow. Now the yellow with the amber plays very well because it's in the same family. Also, her beautiful eyes are showcased. She is not wearing dark sunglasses, guys. This is intentional. We want this to be completely front and center. May I add a jacket?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to do it this way so you can also see how the amber plays off the shades and this yellow stripe that I mentioned. Can you turn around for us? Do you guys see the theme here? It has the elongated look so it doesn't cut her anywhere in the middle. And now she will try the jacket on. Look at this. This is I just can't even speak. This is breathtaking. The jacket is a single button. It actually hits her really nicely in her waist. And what I love is that this has a shoulder pad, so it accentuates here, accentuates at the waist, and it comes down to her thigh. Once again, it is a long tailored blazer that is not cropped and is not cutting her off at the midsection where it's going to actually make her torso look shorter. We don't want that. We want to elongate her body. So guys, just look at this. It's a dream. It's so dreamy. What we wanted to do is make sure that she was comfy, that if after the shows she wanted to go do the Eiffel Tower and do some touristy things, voila, she's ready to go. So what we did is we put this, it's an over the knee, it's a sneaker, but it's very comfy. It's another Zara goodie, guys. And then we wore this long sweatshirt dress that has some patches, and I threw on this vest to give it a pop. The vest, to me, it's like it elevates this particular look. And then look at her glasses with the blue. It plays off well with the blue in this tweed. Now this tweed vest can also be worn as a dress. I personally like both together because of the juxtaposition. It plays really well, and the black plays well with the plaid in the vest. Can you turn around for us? Guys, do you see this? It's so dreamy. She's ready to go. Do you guys see this?
Let's go.
I love this. Do you guys see this?
Uptown, baby.
Exactly. And she feels confident, and that is what matters. And the blue plays off, the blue here and the blue here. I love this, guys. It would not be right if I did not have Sandy do her own magic, and I think she nailed it, guys. These pants are pretty little thing, and this t-shirt is a Forever 21. This is something that she brought. It's so signature her. So this is it without anything. And now we're gonna add some belts and we're gonna play. So guys, I know you just saw the pants with the t-shirt, but just look at this getup. What we did is we added her pearl set earring and necklace to elevate the look and give it some chic rock star royalty. We also added the belt that has the embellished gems and her cape. This is actually her cape, but it's exactly what was needed to elevate this look. Do you guys see this? It is super grand, and it's a perfect way to take a t-shirt that for most would be basic and some pants and elevate it. It's playfulness and it's juxtaposition. So even though you would look at this and say, I don't even know how I would rock this, voila, that's how you would rock it. And above all, make sure that your confidence is exuded through the look because she feels great. The shades, the hair. I'm just gonna move to the side. Sandy, do your thing. Do your thing, Sandy. Do you see even the way she's moving, guys?
New York has arrived to Paris.
So friends, it's a wrap. We've come to the end of this video. I really hope that this video allowed you to get out of your comfort zone and explore and expand on all of the looks that you can build upon. What we did here is we took some basic looks and we just started to build until it created a comfortable street style look that she felt confident and like the belle of the ball. For those of you that are new here and are interested in all things fashion, lifestyle, and style, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you know every time I release a video. Until next time, my friends,
Toodles.